Last class I have started matrix, but I have not done so many sums. Today I am doing one important sum related matrix. Just to see the board. If A and B are two diagonal matrices, then show that A into B is a diagonal matrix. Second, A into B is equal to B into A. Third one, you have to show A square plus B square is also a diagonal matrix. Means A and B are given two diagonal matrix. Diagonal matrix, just a mistake, written diagonal matrix of order 3, of order 3 by 3. Okay, that means diagonal matrix having order 3 by 3, and you have to show that A into B is a diagonal matrix. A into B is equal to B into A, and third one also given A square plus B square is also a diagonal matrix. Let A is a diagonal matrix. You know what is diagonal matrix? Diagonal matrix means the column, first column will be like this. Remaining number will be 0. This is a matrix A. Let us consider, I am taken. This diagonal will be something, remaining that all will be 0. And B is a matrix having, right, take it A 0 0 0, B 0 0 0, C. See, I have taken two matrices. Both are diagonal matrix, no doubt, and order is how much? 3, because 3 rows, 3 columns. Here also 3 rows, 3 columns. Okay. Now you multiply A into B. Therefore, A into B will be how much? You know multiplication. X 0 0 0, Y 0 0 0, Z. You have to multiply with A 0 0 0, B 0 0 0, C. If I multiply, what is the result I will get? You know how to multiply? First row with first column. That means X into A, 0 into 0 plus 0 to 0, all will come 0. That will finally you will get what? I will get AX. Now see, if I multiply first row with second column, what I will get? Only I will get X into 0 0, 0 into B 0, then 0, this will be 0. Again, if I multiply this with third column, first with third column, all will be 0. Now consider second row with first column. 0 into 0, 0, 0 will come, means it will come 0. Means it will be come, this will be BY. Then remaining will be 0. Next it will be 0, 0, then this will be CZ. Yes or no? Therefore, AB is a diagonal matrix. Just it is see how it is coming here. AX, BY, CZ. This is also diagonal. Proof first one. First part they are telling AB is a diagonal. That is also proved. Now, find BA. If I multiply B with A, that means A 0 0 0, B 0 0 0, C. With multiplication will be X 0 0 0, Y 0 0 0, Z. What will the result I will get? Same thing, AX I will get. In the result I will get same, AX 0 0 0, BY 0 0 0, CZ. Therefore, what is the conclusion? A into B is equal to B into A. The second part also proved. First part proved, second part you proved. Next, third part, if you multiply here A square, A into A, that will get A square. Means if I multiply A into A, I will get X square, Y square, Z square will get, remaining part 0, and B square will get A square, B square, C square, remaining part 0. If I add, I will get what? Same thing. I will show it. Okay, next one I will show it. Just to see, next one show it.
3.
Now find A square. I have taken one, that is A, I have taken one diagonal matrix x 0 0, means first diagonal will be element I have taken x, y, z. As A is a diagonal matrix, you have to multiply A into A. How much it will come? Just to say first row with first column. X into x, it will be how much? X square. Remaining part will be 0. That's the final answer. What will be this? Just to check. This will come x square. Again, first row with second column, 0 will come. First row with third column, 0 will come. Again, now next to come second row with first column, 0 into x, 0, 0, 0. That means it will come 0. Next, second with second column, it will come only y square. Again, second row with third column, it will come 0. Now come to third row with first column, it will come 0. Third row with second column, it will also come 0. Third row with third column, it will come z square. So what is the conclusion here? If A is a diagonal matrix, having element x, y, z taken in diagonal, then A square will be just their square, x square, y square, z square. See, same process. B square will be how much? B I have taken A 0 0 0, B 0 0 0, C. That means one diagonal, you have to first diagonal should be numbered. That I have taken A, B, C. You have to multiply 2 times as it is given B square. A 0 0 0, B 0 0 0, C. If I multiply, what will get here? Same process I will get here. A square. A square 0 0 0, B square 0 0 0, C square. So what is the result here? A square you are getting just x square, y square, z square. See, B square you are getting a square, B square, C square, remaining part 0. Now if you add here a square plus b square, what will get here? If I add here, it will get x square plus a square. Remaining part will be 0, like this. Same process here, I will get 0. Here I will get y square plus b square. Remaining part 0. Next here 0 0. This will be z square plus c square. Let's see here. A is a diagonal matrix. B is also diagonal matrix. If you find A square, you see A is how much I have taken diagonal? X, Y, Z. A square means just x square, y square, z square coming. B square how much you are getting? As the diagonal is A, B, C, the B square will be just A square, B square, C square. Remaining part 0. Therefore, A square plus B square will be just addition. It is also diagonal matrix. That you have to show. Okay. All the 3 parts of the given question proved. First I proved A, B is a diagonal matrix. AB is equal to BA. Next I found A square plus B square also is a diagonal matrix. Now it is proved. Let us go next sum. See, I am giving the application of determinant solving area of triangle. By the help of determinant, how to find out the area of a triangle? A, B, C is a triangle having coordinate A given, B given, C given. Do you know so how to find out area of triangle? Just to see, area of triangle having coordinate of 3. Area of triangle formula is half using determinant, that is x1 y1 1, x2 y2 1, x3 y3 1. This is the formula using determinant to find the area of a triangle. Now put the value of x1 y1, the first point, that is -2 -3 1. Second point, that is 3 2 1. Third point, that is -1 -8 1. How to evaluate the determinant? Just to see, first number, that is -2, whole into this row omit, this column omit, this into this, that is 2 1 2, minus this into this, that will be +8. Next one will be minus of minus, that means this will be +3, whole into this row omit, this column omit, 3 into 1 3, minus 1 into -1, that will be +1. Next one 1 plus 1 whole into row omit, column omit, that is this into this, 3 into -3, that is -24, minus -2, that will be +2. What is the result you are getting here? 1/2 2 plus 8, 10, that will be minus 20. 3 plus 1, 4, 4 3 are 12. Then here it will be how much? Minus 22, minus 22. Now finally what is the result? Minus 42, minus 20, minus 22, that will be minus 42 plus 12. Minus 42 plus 12 will be how much? 1 by 2, that is minus 30. That means you are getting here minus 15. See, area cannot be negative. Therefore, you have to take magnitude. Area of triangle ABC will be minus 15 mod. Magnitude. Positive one, that is 15 square unit. Okay. This is the way of finding area of a triangle by the help of determinant. Means one of the application of determinant to find area of triangle having 3 vertices. Okay. If this area will come 0, if the area of triangle using determinant will come 0, that is the 3 points are not forming triangle, but in the 3 points form a straight line, collinear. That means the condition for collinearity, the condition for collinear of a triangle, condition for 3 points to be collinear, that is this determinant will be 0. If this determinant value will be 0, that means the 3 points are collinear. That means these are the application of determinant. By the help of determinant, I can find the area of a triangle. I can show that the 3 points are collinear. Again, by the help of determinant, I can solve linear equation of 2 variables, linear equation of 3 variables. Okay. Next here I will continue the application of determinant by solving 2 variable equation, 3 variable equation, which is called Cramer's rule. By the help of Cramer's rule, the simultaneous equation of 2 variable and 3 variable can be solved by the help of determinant. So what are the application of determinant? First application, area of triangle can be found by the help of determinant. This is the formula. Again, by the help of determinant, I can show the 3 points are collinear. If area will come 0, that is if this part will be 0, that is the 3 points are collinear. Again, third one is I can find the area of, I can solve the simultaneous equation of 2 variables as well as 3 variables by the help of determinant. Okay, which is called Cramer's rule. So next we will continue finding the area of more sum from this exercise as well as solving simultaneous equation of 2 variables and 3 variables, that is called Cramer's rule. Thank you for today's class.